Alright, hello everybody. I'm back, and hopefully I sound okay this time. I know there was some issues with the audio last time, but I'm hoping it sounds a bit better. And I'll just be testing that myself for the quick moment. So do bear with me, and then I'll be up and running in a few moments. Okay, yes, I do think that sounds a lot better. So we're catching up from last time. We got to Heliodor after leaving our town and dealing with a bunch of enemies. Nothing too much of significant has occurred, except for the fact that we found out we're the Luminary, although we don't entirely know what that means, other than it's an old hero that saved the world previously. And we're the reincarnation of that hero. So yeah, when you start up, there's a nice little recap. So, returned home, having proven myself in the ceremony atop Cobblestone Tour, only to be told by his mother, Amber, that he's the reincarnation of the legendary Luminary. The day has come that he must leave the comfort of Cobblestone to head out and face his destiny. After a tearful goodbye with all his friends and family, he takes his leave at last and sets out northward for the storied city of Heliodor. And then here we are, we're at the church. So if you remember last time we explored most of Heliodor, but not quite everywhere. So I'm going to explore those last couple of buildings at the very top, and obviously approach the castle, which is what we're meant to. And I've explored enough of this, I think I've picked up everything, but anything I've missed, we'll get in the future if it's of any significance. Man, there's so much dialogue with every character having their own piece of things to say. So I'll read out any character that I think is significant, but I'll skip over anybody else. I might still speak with them just to see what comes up. But yeah, we'll explore the houses just in case there's anything we can acquire. Yeah, I like having games with the recaps like this. It gives it a way of... If you have a bit of a break, you still can kind of work out what you were doing last time. In some small way. Just some barrels on this one then. But it's gold, and we definitely need gold, because I'd like to start upgrading my gear soon. Steal the fruit. See, there's a pineapple in there. You can certainly tell that those people are rich. Oh, she looks upset. Is there a big swinging house over there? Well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger who just turned up one day, bought the land and built it. What'll that say? There's a small note on the door. One is currently indisposed. Shan't be long. Okay. I guess we'll come back here in the future. Let's try this one over here. Sesame, just people cleaning. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know it has been since the fall of Dundrasil. There's another place we're not currently that aware of. A nice chest. Thank you very much. 100 gold. Yeah, that's going to do us. That's going to serve us quite well. Nope, nothing over there. I can't open any of these, so onwards and outwards. Ah, that gate is open, unlike the other sides. Anything interesting around here? So happy I cancelled that. My wife's that's good. Oh, lucky you. Nothing down here. Anything up here? I wonder how far around we can run. Oh, there's a chest. I'll go back and get that in a second. Oh. Just takes us some barrels. Hey, a little bit more gold. This game does look pretty nice. Let's go and grab that chest. So I think we should run through the hedge. Ah, sneaky. Anything good? Seed of Sorcery. I assume that just gives us mana increase. And yeah, I'm still curious what those ghost things are. Should be one more building for us to visit. In the top left, and then we'll go into the castle. So let's see if there's anything of significance in this last building. Nope, can't even go inside. Okay. That was some jars there. Medicinal herb, thank you. More herbs. King Carnelian is surely the wisest ruler. His influence spreads far and wide. In fact, it would be no exaggeration to call him king of the world. Water so still and beautiful, it feels like it's drawing me in. Did the textures pretty well. Alright, it's heading on in. Oh, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. You see the two-headed eagle? It's a symbol of House Heliodor. It's on their flag as well. It's like the Emperor of Mankind. Stealing from 40k, clearly.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Explains that he's the luminary and he's come to
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Ah, here's my proof.
Oh, yeah.
Ah? What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Ah. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Clearly it means something.
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Does kind of make me wish we had a voice protagonist. Oh, don't get to read those tips. It went too quick. Heliodor Castle. Alright. This place looks nice. Heliodor Castle, how long will we wait to meet the luminary? Well, it seems they've already all been informed it's me. I think it's been so many years since Dusradil was attacked by that terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know. His daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. From such a cool place, he would have thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that. Curse those monsters. But at least we have Sir Hendrik, the hero of Heliodor, to protect us. We won't be going the same way as Dundrasils anytime soon. Oh, I like what you're wearing. That musty bumpkin look is right. She's insulting me. I'm just wearing the gear that I've got that's the best. Leave me alone. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on. Climb these stairs and go straight on. The king is waiting for you. Okay, so I take it I can't go these ways because they're blocked. I'm going to assume it's the same on the other side. But can I go down here? I can. Is there anything in here? It's a stick. Be the luminary, you've created quite the stir, you know. It's nice to be able to meet you in person. Why are you sweeping out here? Okay. I'll just take your word for what's going on. This tree has been here since before I was born. It is simply magnificent. It requires no care, but retains its noble form and entirely naturally. Butterfly wing, whatever that means, or whatever that's useful. Cool, we're done, I think, out here. Oh, the door's closed. Alright, does this take me to the throne room? Which way am I meant to go? Straight up here? Or can I go around? Can I look at the map? Firm room. Alright, let's go see if we can explore any of these rooms quickly. Open sesame. Hello! Travel for days for an audience of King Heliodor, now we're told he has more important guests. Who could it be? Surely not another king. Who else would it rank such an high? We're enablers of the most blue-blooded stock, and yet we've been told we must wait for an audience of the king. Yep, it's because I'm the most important person here. More wayfarers' clothes. And nothing else. I like how you just walk into the rooms and steal their outfits and stuff. The classic JRPG experience. Anything in here? Nice bed, nothing. Damn, those are some big beds. Another book. Yeah, okay. I don't want to read all of that. Nothing in there. Hello, I'm stupendously wealthy and have brought marvellous gifts for the king, but now I hear he means to grant an audience to some upstart. And that I must wait. And those gifts she brought, I'm just going to open it. No, he doesn't let me. Okay. At least he's paying attention. Nobody else ever is. Hello. Alright, anything over the other side? Sorry about that. Oh, he's asleep. Or hurt. Training Mr. Hendrik is exhausted. I'm just taking a little breather. Why are you sleeping in your clothes? And on top of the bed. I hate that they always sleep on top of the bedding. Smashing jars. They don't seem to react. Okay. Ever since you arrived in the castle, there's been curious tension in the air. I can't put my finger on it. That's because I'm a celebrity. I'm the biggest celebrity. I don't know what I just picked up. That was it. We've picked up quite a lot of things though. Luminary, nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy with my reading at the moment. Okay, I guess we're kind of done with these rooms. Sniffleheim and Gallopolis aren't to be messed with, but there are no two ways about it. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world. Whenever Alan wants to take over, you can be assured of that. I assume you say the same thing? As long as we have Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik on our side, we Dorians have nothing to fear. They've been fighting side by side to protect the kingdom ever since they were boys. I can't get in these rooms. This is the entrance to the late Princess's Table. I'm afraid I cannot permit you to pass. This is Majesty's chamber. Before you ask, no, you're not coming in. Aww. Oh, you've got a red cloak. Stairs to the left and right will take you up to the top floor, but there's not much up there really worth seeing. And besides, you're here to see the king, aren't you? Focus on the task at hand, I say. Well, we want to go up. I like exploring. Nope, nothing. Anything this way? Ah, pots. Smashy, smashy. Done this side. I'll go down the other way. Majesty asks that you speak with him right away. Please make your way to the throne room. So what is up here? Balcony. Can I interact with any of these? Nope, just some nice looking pots. Some more pots. Hello. Well, no, you must be the luminary. I've been hearing much about you. You'll be looking for the throne room I want, where it's on the floor below mine. The king's expecting you. Yeah, I'm just making him wait. What's that on the balcony? Okay, getting some barrels and stuff. Oh, that's such a good look. That's a thumbnail if I've seen one. Let's see if we can smash up any of these. Anything in them? Nope, nothing over there. Let's go speak to this person. That red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern. What? Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Scholars have long wondered how it got its name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. Never even noticed that until he said. Wonder if that's of any significance. Alright, let's go. Yeah, head back inside, we're down here. Alright, time to head back down, but to go the opposite way to which way we went before. Through here. The right way this time. Just have a quick look around if there's anything to break. Doesn't look like it. Yep, they were the same as the other one. Alright, I think it's time for us to actually go to the throne room this time. Hello! So you're the Dark Spore. Sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I think out loud. His Majesty is very eager to mate. What's the Dark Spore? His Majesty is the most munificent man, but he does not suffer fools badly. My advice is not to turn him stupid. Okay. Hello, everybody. You're all staring at me.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt, you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
So tells King Carlinian he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
There's a lot of guards going. Hello.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Uh-oh.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
But I haven't done anything wrong.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Well, at least they let me keep my sword. Oh, no, they've taken my sword now.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Something tells
If I
me
were
he's
you,
doing more than
Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Order fulfilling your duty in travelling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeon. Go King Carnelian. Heliodor Dungeons. Well, at least I can smash some pots. And that somebody else here isn't happy. They've stolen all my outfits as well. Okay. So what, do I have any equipment at all? No, I have nothing. Sure. Can we lockpick? God, we're the best character. We should be able to smash it open. Sheesh, keep it down with you. There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Wait, did you say the Luminary?
Yep.
You're serious?
That's me.
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine?
This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Yeah, get it. That armor does nothing.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Yep, that's
So
me.
it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
Gonna get detected.
You? But. Oh!
Or not.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Is it my gear or just some generic gear? Generic gear, okay.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Yeah, I've got all my stuff back.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
You're just using a dagger, okay.
We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Alright, time to explore. Not that there's much in here to actually view. Alright, so this is the zone we came out of, that's the zone he came out of. Is there anything this way? Probably don't want to head upstairs. Yeah, they don't let me. Didn't think so. Is it just defaultly equipped all of my normal gear back on? It has. Okay, cool. Then we're good to leave. What's the plan, my man? How on earth have you dug that without getting caught?
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Whee! So earth.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Why have I got to find the way out? You're the one that's been planning this. Making me do all the work. Okay, I don't have a map of this area. Fine.
I don't get it.
So it's all just happening like the seer said it would. Who is this seer? Come on, let's get out of here before they clock those empty cells. Well, that's gonna happen soon. Alright, let's keep going. Flashy item. Time to get. Just the herbs. But yes, the way out doesn't have any locked areas, so we can just escape. Take it they're all going to be locked. Okay, let's head around. Smashy mess. Alright, is there going to be any enemies down here, or is this literally just going to be a section of us walking and chatting with whoever this is? Oh.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Speak of the devil.
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Oh, come on, we can take him. See, there's one down already. Easy. Ow. Okay, they hit a bit harder than I expected. I'd have rather you hit the same person as me. Haha. Okay. I thought that one was going to be dead by now. Well, at least he's not got a health bar. Yeah, we're healing up after this battle. Sick. We won. That's an okay amount of experience. Oh, they just get back up. Okay. Run.
Come
No,
on,
run.
this way.
Yep, let's flee. Mistakes were made. Are they still following? No, they stopped. Okay. Oh, there's more there. Oh.
Follow my lead.
Okay, yep. I'm just gonna follow you then. Where are we going? Snuff that torch out and follow my lead. Oh, have I gotta do like hidden mechanics now? Can I heal myself? Oh, Jesus. Let's just do that. So I take it when he walks past me, I can run out and go around. I was not expecting that in this game. Alright, good to go. Run! Where has he gone? Just a bad. Oh, God. Nope. Ugh. Come on. This is not how I wanted this to go. Okay, there we go. Which way do you look? Can I just get past? Yeah, cool. Oh, Jesus. Was not expecting stealth sections in a game.
Follow my lead.
You keep saying that. I don't even know where you are. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. We get across that bridge, light the torch again, and go check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Oh, looks like we're going in.
Huh? Seriously?
I hope we can swim, because they're all going to drown wearing that heavy armor. Yep, we're fine. Is he gonna rob us now?
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
Yeah, because they've all drowned. They're fully wearing armor.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
So there's gonna be monsters down here as opposed to guards, I'm betting. No map again. Okay. Yeah, they're all gonna have just dropped in there and they couldn't swim back out. Oh. Just me making noise in the water. Okay. What do you have to say? No, I thought we were done for when that bridge collapsed. Now we need to find ourselves an exit and get out of here. Yes. I would like to save again, please. Make a new one. Dun dun. Do you only get 9 slave slots? Slave slots? Save slots. Yeah. Yes, I want to continue playing. Divination. How much do I need to level up? 37. Okay. And then I can't remember what any of these do. They just do other stuff. Sure. Alright, let's keep going. What could possibly be in this cave that would cause me a that's a dragon. Huh.
Wait, there's something there.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this fight. Good save,
If we
man.
stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Come on, we need to move now. Alright,
Let's get out of here!
Oh god, this is like Crash Bandicoots level. Okay. Can we jump as well? Yeah, it's like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot all over again. It's a long way down, but we're gonna have to jump.
Well, here goes nothing.
Jump for it. Oh, that's not water. We'll find that. No cooldown.
Whew.
Yeah, I remember.
I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
Or not. Come on, we can take him.
Spoke too soon.
We're just running away again. We're running away again.
Come on, quickly!
Come on, run faster. Oh, it's scaring all the slimes away. Yep, okay. I think we're going. I don't think it's gaining on us, although I'm not sure. I also don't want to run into an enemy because I'm not sure if it gives a random encounter. Wait, there's a brown slime. Not seen those before. I think I've seen the lanterns. Run! Okay, you can't come through here, surely.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort.
Well, we're alive, so success.
What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Oh, it can breathe fire.
Run!
How are we not dead?
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the dark spawn.
Oh, for God's sake. They clearly didn't.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now!
Am I just running away from this again?
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Oh, yeah. Where are we going from here?
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
So we're jumping.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
I believe in me too.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Oh, he's showing off his hair.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Hello. Did we even check there's water below there before we jumped? Well, we'll be fine. What was Square Enix presenting? Who is this? And that. Oh, is it literally just the opening? I'm still upset we left the dog behind. Alright, so that's who we've now acquired, Eric. But I assume all of the people they're showing off are characters we do eventually acquire in the party. The castle we went to. So how many party members do you get? I can't quite tell. Looks to be at least 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's the Tree of Life. Alright, there we go. Game finished. I mean, game introduced. Record, yes, please. Although I haven't actually done anything since I last saved. Yes. Where are we going?
Wake up, lazy bones! Come on, up you get.
Well, we're alive.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
A hero hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with Eric. So is he in the party now? Nope. Okay. We just have him. Well, thanks, nun. I'm gonna smash up all your stuff. Well, we got some meds. I don't need to sleep in full health. So this is a church, so we can stay here if we want to and save up and heal up again then.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road.
How long have we
It
been here?
seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
I get the feeling people of Cobblestone are going to be in trouble.
We're going to get a little fresh
Might have to
air.
be back and rescue
We
them.
have...
Whoops. I hate that the thumbsticks push forward the dialogue. I didn't mean to do that. My child, with those fugitives large, you must take care. I shall for what succor I can. All wayward sheep shall find them. So yeah, I can just save here. Cool. Never have too many saves in an RPG. Nope, thank you very much. Time to leave.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
I mean, there's no way in hell we're going to be able to sneak back into Heliodor without getting caught, but sure, I'll try and help you.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Ah, you have disguises. Perfect. Where did you get those from? It's covering nothing.
That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town.
What about you? You just gonna put your hood up and everything's gonna be fine?
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Okay, so this is him actually joining the party. Question is he any good? Is he better than me just having one person at the moment? Okay, this is a very drawn-out cutscene of him just staring at me. Alright, pet powers. A pet power is an incredible ability that can be formed by two or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pet powers can be unleashed when everybody involved in the state. Select pet powers in the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they will perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at Traveler's Tips to learn more. Okay, Eric, what do you have? I should properly upgrade thing myself. I do like the greatsword. This is worse. So Wayfarer's clothes give me 1 extra defense, but down every other way, so we're happy with what we've got. And that's the only champ we've got. Okay, alright. Eric. thought it says the soldier's sword is his. But he doesn't have it equipped. I'm confused. Okay, I guess he just had it just because he had the sword in the cutscene then, I guess. You have bandana and nothing else. Okay, where did skills get done? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that. Character builder, that's what I want. Alright, what can you do? Swords, knives, boomerangs, and guile. Steals? Okay, I definitely want that. What does boomerang do? So enemies, just increase knives, increase daggers. Okay. I think it's still fine. Who are you? So blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. He could have picked a worse traveling companion. Tell me something, have you heard of pet powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companion. It's basically what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. They're well worth learning. Pique your interest. Got just the one for you. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. What we need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monsters and see how incredible it is. Or what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Yes, because that just gives me a reward for doing something I would have probably done anyway. Spirits, one word of warning, this pet power won't work unless people performing it are pepped up. What does that mean? I hear you ask. Well, it's when you're in battle and the monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. Should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now stop listening to me waffle on and get out there. Yep. Okay, so I just need to let them hit me, and I assume me hitting them also starts charging me up. Anything around the back of the church?
What's up?
Oh, I got stuck in the dungeon and I stashed things. I'm in downtown. Now I need to go and get it. Okay. Hello, rats. Anything in the well? Oh, we're going in the well. Okay. Anything useful down here? Treasure chest. Pointy hat. How good is a pointy hat, is the question. I lose MP, but it gets me better in every other way, so yep. It's not like we're really using magic at the moment anyway. Nothing else in that room. Oh, it's just the symbol for the rope. I thought Eric was down here then, he was giving me the option to speak to him or something. Small scales, no idea what those are for. Just so many random items. Anything in the bottom one? Some jars. Hardy hide, and nothing else. Alright, let's go back up. So I think every well seems to be explorable. Oh, we don't even have a horse. That would have made things so much easier. Alright, where are we going? There's a pretty big area we can explore, but we are just meant to go to Heliodor, so let's just go to Heliodor, I think. I can always explore more of this area later. The Mangle Grove. Punch. Although, let's just see if we can quickly do that quest. Bodkin Archers. One of them. So can I not control Eric?
Who else wants some?
Where was it? Tactics. Ah, follow orders. I like doing that just for now. I think it was 37 XP off leveling up, so this should...
Let's go!
Let me level up, actually. And yeah, now with controlling both, I can focus down the same enemy. But no, it doesn't look like I'm pepping up from just attacking. Unless there's something I'm missing. He doesn't have any spells abilities, I think. Oh, I assume that just counts as one of his attacks. Yeah. Alright, I'm pepped up. Power of pep. Characters attacked a lot or undergo certain other trials or tribulations will eventually enter an innovative state as being pepped up. Having lasts forever, after several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when the battle ends will still be so in the next. Ah, so it carries over. Oh, it's like trance, but so much better. So how do I use it? Do I just attack? Because there was the whole, they wanted me to use a certain thing, but I don't know how. Is there something I'm missing? Whoops, didn't need to do that. So I got pepped up.
Easy.
But I don't know how you use the skill. Increase chance of getting pepped up. I'm very confused. I'm going to speak to this woman again. She did explain it. I've clearly missed something. Real decoy. Now go and find a hapless monster to try out one. The one we're wanting to use it in this. Oh, both of us have to be. Right, that makes more sense. I missed that crucial bit of information. Right, just quickly heal up so I don't have to use any healing items. And then let's do a couple of fights and see if we can both get pepped up. Alright, Eric, let's go. Hopefully we'll make it a lot further this time. That was another level up, which is nice. Alright, let's head up this way, see if there's anything on the way. Fight me! Okay, we're fighting all three of them. I didn't think it was going to be this many. How long do you stay packed up for? Must be quite a while. Oh, good hit.
Oh,
alright, we're both pepped up, so this should let us do it, right? Ah, pep power is the real decoy. Let's do this.
here we go!
Going Super Saiyan. Okay, that's how that works.
Ha! Easy.
28 XP, that's a lot of XP. Get the monster and the real decoy, yeah, back to the soldier by the church to tell them the good news. Alright, let me fight this extra enemy and then we'll get back. See that tree glowing in the background. We have a lot of medicinal herbs, so healing isn't really a problem at the moment. Sprint time. I'm assuming whatever I've got equipped, items-wise, doesn't show my character while I'm wearing this hood, but as soon as this hood bit comes off, we'll go back to dressed the gear I've actually got on. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with a vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pet power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it, alright. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusty ally and pulled off pet power on a momentous day for an inspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It's nothing like pet power, and I must say I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Don't forget there are many more pet powers out there that just wait to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. I don't think they're all just two-person affairs. There are some that need three of you to be pepped up before they can form two. cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go it alone in this life. There are times where it really pays to work with others. Yay! It's my third side quest done. Or anything, side quest. So what's the new equipment we got? Gold chain. Tops up stats. Outfit. Sure. Alright, let's go. Now I will actually head to Heliodor. Because I assume we'll come back to this area later. And if not, I'll just make myself come back to this area later and explore the lower area. I don't want to do every fight along the way, but I want to try and level up once or twice. Ha! Okay, that works.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do wanna get some amount of XP. Especially if we're killing them before they actually go.
Who else wants some?
Oh, it gives you gold as well. We definitely need the gold.
Hey!
Nice berries and a feather. There's not actually that many of these enemies, so I will just take them out. Annoys me they don't default to attacking the same guy.
Nice!
Come on, Eric, how far are you away from leveling up? I thought you'd have been there by now.
What the?
The bad one. It's the more dangerous one.
Not bad.
Okay, it's just done that again. Come on, Eric, get up. Thank you.
Another one bites the dust. Nice.
There we go, he leveled up. A lot of health, some MP, strength, agility. Magical bending, I'm assuming, is healing, and then magical might is damage. Oh, treasure chest. Haven't seen one of those drop from an enemy in a little while. Alright, let's head up this weird route. Oh, it just takes us to the very top. Okay, sick. I don't have to run around that winding area. That's helpful. Alright, to the foothills. From the foothills to the area. So downtown, looks like.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Alright, well this is a new area, so there's a lot to explore here. I might find a sandwich and it may be small, but it's perfectly formed. Enjoy a great night's sleep, I guarantee it. Welcome to our inn, which I spend the night. How much are you going to charge me? Yeah, fine. I'll pay 10 gold to fully heal up. I don't know if I'm going to get into any engagements while I'm here. If any guards recognize us as we go through. Alright, is there anything I can grab back here? No. Like it. Can't jump inside them. Cool, it's good to know. Anything in here? Hello. Hanging out here and jamming is all well and good, but I can't help feeling like I'd like to play in front of some slightly bigger crowds, but that would mean hitting the nice part of town. I don't have the money or the contacts to get past the checkpoint. Ah, there's a checkpoint to get through, is there? Interesting. I don't know how we're going to get through that. But I'm sure Eric has some kind of idea. Anything in the barrels? Some gold coins. Over to downtown Iliador. The grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. You ain't from round here, eh? Well, if you ain't got reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. Okay, so she's telling me where to go. Fine. Anything in here? No. Keep your wits about you. Them escaped prisoners still at large. If they got out of the dungeons, think no part-timers probably armed and dangerous. I should know. I used to be a bit of a villain myself. Done me fair share of old chokey in them same cells. I take it you're just a nice priest that comes down to help the poor folk now and then. Yep, let's keep going. Some more breakable barrels. It is. We've almost paid for the rest that we took. Jesus, this game's got so many. It's like Blue Dragon all over again, where you just keep interacting with everything you find in the off chance that something, any of the walls or everything that's got interaction gives you something. So why do they all hate the Luminary? I thought they were meant to be a savior. Yeah, they didn't let me escape. Eric kind of did everything to get us out. Horse manure, and we're going to carry that around with us forever. Okay. Alright there, tell me, are you looking for swords, bristling with blades? Dangerous word out there. What have you got? Copper chopper. Alright, we got boomerang, copper sword, copper chopper, bronze knife. It's a lot of money. Do I have anything I can sell? Not really. So I'm assuming all this is used for something. Well, I can sell the shilling. Yeah, it all seems... It doesn't say it can be sold, so I'm assuming it all has use for something. Alright, let's buy a copper chopper. Let's buy a bronze knife, because it's better than what Eric currently has. Oops. I'm assuming his dagger doesn't do anything else. It increases deafness. I don't know what deafness does. Traveler's tips. Is there stats? Is there a stats one? I want to know what it means. Aha. Deafness determines how likely a character is to catch enemies unaware. Higher deafness makes it less hard to take them out. Ah, we don't need that. We're fine. Nope, nothing. Ooh, what's up the ladder? We can't find camo anywhere. He's the undisputed hide-and-seek champion of Iliador. Does this take me up to a new area I can explore? Okay, yeah, it does. This area is a bit bigger than I would have thought. Oh, we will cross the rope. Okay. Well, at least there's a chest over here. another one of those ghosty things. What are you, and why do you disappear when I get near you? I assume that's everything up here from the looks of it. Right, down we go, and there's a ladder on the other side. I also want to know what that symbol is that's next to the ladder. What is this? Welcome and all that, me still maybe no much, but it's quality that counts. Welcome to the item shop. Oh, it's just a generic item shop. Heal, poison, scares off weaker monsters. Whisks user away to the last place they prayed or last. Okay, Chimera wings are pretty cool then. It's your way of teleporting away to somewhere you can heal at. It's quite useful. Alright, let's see what's up this side of the ladder. I assume it's just more buildings. Oh, it's got a double ladder. Assuming I need to go up then. Yeah, it just takes us to the higher area. Okay, is there anything along here? God, there's so much exploring. I'm sure I saw Camo come this way, but I can't find him anywhere. He's gonna be at the very end of this route, isn't he? I'm surprised this isn't a side quest. A lot of games that have had this as a quest to just be like, go locate their missing friend. Or play hide and seek with these children. Use the planks on the left at your own risk. Stick to the wall. Okay. Well, I see a chest that I want, so let's go and get that. Come on, move faster. I wonder if we can just jump off of this higher tier as well. I know there's no full damage, both in-game and in cutscene. No, I want to go down there. Oh, actually, if I jump down there now, I can't get back up. So I want to come across here first. I'm assuming we're going to find Camo? No? You're not Camo, are you? How would I end up here? How did things come to this? How am I going to get out of this one? Do you have something? Because if not, I recommend you clear off. I've got nothing to play about you bothering me. Okay. Fair enough, my good man. I will leave you to it. Got some flintstone, though. It's the Flintstones. Alright, what's gonna be in the chest? And how do I get down there? Ah, there we go. Open sesame. A Draslian guinea. Is that one of the things you can just sell? No longer legal tender, but can be sold for a few gold coins. 500? Okay, we can actually buy items now. We're gonna be rich. I'm glad I explored. Hello, my good man. Yes, I have something to give you, and then I will buy things from you. A few gold coins, 500. I would like a copper sword in case I decide to use one. So I'm assuming swords. Oh, did I not buy it? I didn't. Oops. I'm assuming swords are just generically better than knives, although I assume he loses deafness. Okay, so his special dagger gives him deafness, but the copper sword is just better than the dagger. Okay. But obviously he has two different builds. Skill based on one-handed sword, skill success, blade wielder, seeking to make sure it works. Okay, yeah. So he can end up dual wielding daggers. Interesting. Space legendary, it's filthy, it's got no roof and free bleed novel, the drinks cheap and the dancers, they're out of this world. I bet you're for an eye full of Roxy, yeah, no, ain't ya? Yep, tell me who Roxy is. And your luck's about as good as mine, mate. Roxy ain't here. She's on the other side of the wall strutting her stuff and then posh lot up there. I'm waiting for her to get back for days. I can't wait to see her again. Come on, Rox. She's better than drink bought with somebody else's money. Eric, he's got the same hairstyle as you. Is he related to you? Something sunshine. We don't serve kids in here. Nah, I'm not working for you, mate. Sorry about that. All right, actually, this is the.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
Is it actually something useful?
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Well, then clearly Dirk's taking it.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Alright, over that way. Alright, mate, wanna hear something good? It'll cost you mine. 5 gold, sure. Oranges are an excellent source of juice, but don't forget about bananas. Them little fellas are juicier than you think. Well, you don't believe me? Go and get some fruit and try it for yourself. Juice is the future. Does he charge me again? Does he tell me the exact same thing? He does. Okay. I just wasted 10 gold on that. Sure. Alright. Well, we just almost made it back. Armorer, hello. How many of you are dressed like that? Because you've all got the same scars and everything. Boxer shorts. Alright, it says it improves the equipment we've got, so let's get 2 of these. I'm surprised that... Oh wait, yeah, I wanted to buy some leather armor. And the shield. And we spent most of our money. Okay. Yeah, what was I doing? Boxer shots. How do they give you so much defense? That's insane. Okay, well I guess Eric's just wearing boxer shorts when they start showing his outfit again. Don't I see, but I can't find camo anywhere. He's bleeding good. I bet he went up that ladder. It's not fair. He knows I'm scared of heights. What ladder? Talking about an invisible ladder, are you? That one's all boarded up. Aha, barrels. Smash, smash, smash. Hello, good man. If you get up to a nice part of town, there's good jobs, and down here we have to make do with rubbish, like no security and no future. What ain't fair? Well, that much is true. It's a mysterious realm with magnificent Mr. Bev. Don't cross the palm with a silver on our ridgy fortune. There goes. Tell me a mysterious rules of fate. What's this land-code lad on his plate? I see pain and sadness, big upping, grief and misfortune to boot. But do not despair. You can avoid all this misery with one wise investment. It's top notch. Oh, I don't have 100 gold. Oh, but now I want it. I'm gonna spend all my money. What can I sell? She's probably gonna scam me. So one of those, and then one normal medicine. 2 normal medicine. Alright, let's go and buy that thing from her. Because I'm very curious what she's going to give me. Yes. Holy water. Showing some about that place and the beaches are still were clear. No one wants some misery for you, sunshine. What's that? You've seen the same thing for sale down the road for half the price. Oh, I've been scammed. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Mistakes were definitely made. Still curious where that kid's on about a ladder, because I don't see no ladder. I'm assuming I can go up there. Yeah, no, I have no idea what he's on about. Let's keep going. Anything in here?
Huh. This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan.
You're making me go from area to
There's a
area.
tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Ah, I see. That makes things a lot easier. Right, is there anything in here? Barrels and jars? Hell yeah. I take it this is a poor imitation of an inn. Alright, head down. So, what is you want to talk about? You're doing climb that tower and watch out for Ruby, the watchtower over there where the guard's standing. You can't miss it. Get up there and keep your eyes peeled. Okay. So it is all the way over here. Life isn't easy for a trainee sorceress, let me tell you. I mean, how am I supposed to do any magic with this tummy rumbling like this? We'll go get some food. Open sesame? Nope, we gotta have a key to go in there then, I guess. Hello, shopkeep. Roll up, get fresh fruit and veg. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. Oh, dog! Can I pet the dog? Oh, 0 out of 10. Can't pet dogs. Outrageous. Grab those. Hello, my good man. This is the life for me. Now I don't want to work or have responsibilities. I have to answer to anybody. So you just lie here every day, all day, doing nothing but that. Okay. Alright, let's climb up. I take it this is the ladder that that kid was mentioning earlier. Guard can no longer see me.
Get out of here! Go on! Yeah.
What a rude guard. Nice bribe. No words, just grunts. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Oh, that's going to pull him away from his station.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Get him, dog. Yeah, that's the red-haired woman we want. Before we get back down, I would like to explore the rest of up here. Should have the planks again, they'll revert eventually, but they'll take a little while, I reckon. Oh, I can't. But I can literally just climb up. What do you mean?
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Yeah, I saw her go that way.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Lead the way, Eric. Alright, what's she gonna tell us?
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking
I
about.
want to talk a bit quieter.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
What's
Look,
the orb?
in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb, and also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
So was that witch lady the seer that scammed us?
But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Who do I know of a dog, except for this child over here? Hello, child. Oh, the dog's called Bullseye. That great big coward of a dog nearly weed himself when he saw you. Just that you're staring at, get lost. You what? You want to borrow my dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your luck. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. Ah, but you know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you guys gulping at like that? Ain't like I'm asking for much. Just go shake the tree and grab some berries, innit? Go out the town, walk down the walkway thing, and straight on, big trees, a bunch of berries, bosh. It's holy water, that's easy, buy it from a shop. Remember, it didn't say holy water or buzzberries, I want them both. I have one of each. Oh, you cleaned up the dog. Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look after him. Anyway, promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen, boy. Go play with the nice man for a bit, okay? Alright, we've acquired a dog. Come, dog. Scare man.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
I am curious if I can go up there now. Let's give it another quick go. Because that's got to be where that kid is. I want to see if he gives me something. I'm really surprised it's not a quest for... Aha, I can. Yeah, I'm really surprised it's not a quest that one of them gave you that was like, can you help us find a friend? Because that's what it would be like in every other video game. What I do need, though, is money. And what's going to be along this very long route? There's got to be something at the end of all these buildings and that. At least I can just jump down. I don't have to walk this whole way back. I take it we can crawl under this. Yes. Nothing to grab, so up the ladder. Some jars. 30 gold back, nice. Hello. There's a lot of people live in a small space you have to build upwards. That's the way I live up here on the second floor. Right, so it's ideal, mind you. The floors are wonky. Getting up and down is the right old pain. Still, it's home. Ah, chest. Pair of boxer shorts, so I bought some of those. And I'm assuming you're camo, yeah, you are. So how about we make a little deal? Promise you won't tell no one where I am, and I'll tell you something top secret, okay? You know the redhead who runs the inn? When she was younger, she looked exactly like Roxy the dancer. You know what's weirder? The handwriting's exactly the same too. Nuts, innit? Keep meaning to get her to write her a letter, pretend to be Roxy, and reckon I could cause some havoc with that. I see what he's gonna do. Alright, I wonder if I need to give this child back their dog, because I'm finished with the dog. Hello. Where's Bullseye? I told you to look after him. So he's barking at the guard bloke. Oh, once that one starts yapping, he don't stop. Alright, well, I'm sure your dog will come back. I'm proceeding onwards. Back in Heliodor. But assuming I need to be careful, and I fully explored this area already, I believe, so we're good to go where I need to. Oh, okay, the guards can't remember who I am. That works. Interesting about that house, you can climb up on the roof in the back garden, there's a rope you can cross. Is there? Why was I previously able to do that and now I'm not? The jump animation in this game looks very weird. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be here. This is the woman that I grabbed the fishnets from and she's upset with me. So there is, but I will talk to you first. I'm looking for a shop run by somebody called Dirk. I've got a feeling somebody here in the mansion castle. If you're heading up to that part of town, take my advice and use the rope to the top of the town. It's much quicker. You'll need to be able to jump to get up there. Yep. It took me a while to learn how that you could jump in this game, but now I do it all the time. How did I miss all this when I was exploring around last time? Is there anything on the roof that I've missed from before? I hope not. I spent ages running around. Now this reminds me of like VV section in FF9 where you just sneaking around over the rooftops. With Puck. Alright, this has made it. Where are we heading to? So I'm assuming this one that was closed before is Dirk's shop. Yeah.
Bonnie, amazing. Ooh.
Wow. Nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
That is something I was wondering.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Where are we going? He's just disappeared. I'm assuming I need to leave, but I'd rather explore this building first. Oh, they're charmed, I'm sure. You must be Eric. One is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. He has told us such an awful lot about you. I understand you're quite the most light-fingered gentleman in all the realm. Fascinating. It's an honor to meet such a rogue. I feel like she doesn't really know what to say. Things. Oh, a mini medal. Is that my first one? I know those are a thing because I've seen a few mentions of it previously, online and whatnot. So I've played a little bit of this game and I've seen a few things online, but a lot of what's happening is the first time for me.
So,
Why have I taken the
where
lid
is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
That's a lot of things, right?
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alright, time to head back. Although there's... Curious what the person in here says. I assume it's just Dirk again. Yeah, it is. Little bird tells me that Hendrik is meant to be up. Yeah, okay. Just repeating that. Sure. Well, I suppose it's useful again if you've stopped playing for a little while and then you come back. Remember the way downtown? It was this way. And then down here. Oh, I do like auto-run. It does make things quite easy. Alright, leaving downtown. I'm assuming we can just leave. Curious how you open that locked door. There's gonna need to be a key I get from somewhere eventually. The question is always gonna be where. The hell are they all cheering for? Oh, because she's dancing. What's that, love? Did you want to ask me something? You want me to distract the guard with me good looks and winning personality? Sorry, I can't help you there. You're a stunner like me, you soon learn not to mess with blokes' feelings. Never ends well, believe me. Besides, if I start doing special favors for you, all the fans will be asking. Not worth the hassle. Okay, bye-bye. This place has become empty when it's nighttime. Oh, hello. Same as what you said before. Okay. Guards are still searching.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Yeah. Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down.
Agreed.
All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Alright, I'm happy to explore the rest of this area now. What are we looking at stats-wise? We're full of health. Mandelgrove is down to the south, although I would like to go and see what's in the other bits up north. I did press to attack, but okay. I hope we still don't one-shot them, but... Oh, well. 1 HP off of one-shotting them. Fine. Oh, and let's take you all on. Just float in place for a bit. Hell yeah. Thanks very much. Lantern, fight me. Okay, that's a few enemies. Alright, big boy down. 1 damage. Okay, we're doing fine against a lot of things.
Who else wants some?
Just a bit of XP when you fight them all in one go, I guess. I really do with my horse. Mushrooms. Is there anything over there? I'm not missing anything. Hello, mushroom. What do you guys do? Mushroom and a tree stump. Okay. Alright, mushroom goes down in 1 hit. Tree stump heals itself. Fine. It's going down now. Easy.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. Okay amount and some gold. The gold's the main thing I'm after at the moment. That Vodkin Archer is being a bit tanky. You put him to sleep, fine. We do need to take you out just in case you put me to sleep as well. Okay. You do get waken up when you get hit. Level 7, nice. Do we have enough to level up what I want now? No, it costs 8. What about great swords? It does just make my attack go up on it, but I do want the... It would be great if it would just allow me to attack.
Let's do this.
I assume because it's not aggro to me, it doesn't. But Eric, you're getting hit with every one of these. Can you like stop
Another
being
one
scared of
bites the
little bugs?
dust.
Come on, you two, fight. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the platypus. We'll take this. Ow. Good thing Eric's the one that's about to level up now. Good parry. Enemies defeated, lots of XP. Doesn't look like there's anything down here, unfortunately.
Let's do this.
Annoyingly, I need to take you out.
Nice.
Now I'll just take one out of turn. Increase his defense all you want, he's still going down. Although I did see
Another one
those...
bite. Nice.
Yes. I would like you to be able to steal from people. Because that way I can start stealing things from bosses. There's one of the ghosts, which leads me to think there's something down here, but apparently not. Ah, there is, the treasure chest. A red eye? No idea what that's for, Jesus. Yeah, this next little bit is going to be just me exploring as well as grabbing items, I think. Damn. Thought I'd take both of these out. Ah well.
Who else wants some?
Bodkin Archer is the most annoying ones to fight. Whereas the tree stumps are pretty easy. And they come with Bodkin Archers for us to do. I like make it hit everybody. No, okay.
Not bad.
That's a bit annoying. That's fine. So we'll take that now. You're gonna do a little bit of damage to me, and then we're just gonna swing at you. Still enough to take you out. So you have 14 or 15 HP based on this. Oh, lots of treasure. Double treasure chests. Run around the edge of the map, and then we'll skirt the interior, the middle of it afterwards, and then we'll head to where we need to go.
Nice!
Yeah, these have got 14 or 15 HP as well. Okay, Eric, do you want to one-shot him? You do, nice. Pepped up, there's a lot of buffs. Order for making 30 preemptive attacks on enemies. Cool. I did that. Alright, anything in this little walkway bit up here? Oh god, you could at least climb it faster, Jesus. Some flowers. Oh, there's a bunch of herbs. KFC's herbs and spices. They all came from Dragon Quest. Let's get that down. Down here. Cotton top, whatever that is. Oh, I see something glinting over there. Oh, I didn't even see the tree. Whoops. Oh, you didn't even one-shot it, Eric. God, I'm so glad this pep isn't like Final Fantasy 9, where it's like, oh, it popped at the wrong time. Yeah, you've lost it for the battle. You're easier to fight. I thought you were. I need both of you to attack him. Take him out. Nice. Well, we're getting some XP from this. Oh, damn it.
Let's do this. Nice.
Good crit. Ow.
Another one. Bye.
Yeah, no, okay. What the hell are those things? Like little hyenas. A saber cat. Oh. Okay. We might be running away. Okay, we're not running away. We're gonna be healing up after this fight, is what we're gonna do.
Easy.
I want this. And then I want to find the baby one. I want to see how easy the baby one is to kill. Okay, it comes with a big one.
Let's go.
Nice! Ah, I wish I used that crit on the big one. 15 damage is a lot.
Let's do this!
Yeah, so these things are a bit beyond my ability to continuously kill at the moment, so let's call... Learned a new spell, Sizz. What does Sizz do? Actually, yeah, I just want to do this. Yeah, we'll just get a damage increase. Yeah, let's leave those alone. They're a little bit beyond me. Alright, what does Sizz do? Hinges a group of enemies are blazing fire. Okay, so it just does what the other spell does, but multi-hits. Cool. Ooh. Glowy stuff. Yep, I don't know where we got the hammer that lets us mine that stuff from, but we have one, so we take this. Alright, you're a baby one by yourself at the back, we can take you.
Let's go!
Oh, one shot. Get wrecked. Okay, healing it up, fine. He's one-shotted again. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but is fine. We win fight. Why can't I just take the cub as a pet? I want one. Alright, so those things are a bit tough. Is there anything down here? I spy a chest. Seed of Strength. Cool. I still don't know when I'm going to use those. I want to see what my party looks like later on to begin. Alright. So now we're willing to go back, but I take all the way through the right side this time. Yep, you can stop me if you want, so some things I am not willing to fight. You are. How do they both live? Well, they're going down now. Oh, stop summoning more. Okay, let's see on the summon ones, usually maybe a little bit lower.
Nice!
I keep pressing that button, and I don't need to. Oh no, Eric, you both started using skill builder, so we're fine. Alright, was there anything around the middle of this area? That's what I'm looking for, because I've explored the sides. Not really anything around from the looks of it. It looks like it was just explore around the edges. Everything looks pretty good. Alright, let's head back up. Is your one meant to go? Yeah, I'm meant to go straight down. Could heal up at the church, but I think I'm fine. Okay, so Zell's quite likely to take down one. Just Eric isn't. Enemies defeated. Alright, let's keep going. Order for claiming victory in these 50 battles. Nice. Is there anything to keep an eye out for? Nope. I do like these little lantern things, they are cool. Take out the little lamp
Nice!
The names for things in this are very on the nose. There's got to be something over in all this. Alright, I'll fight you. Ah, there's something. It's another saber cat. Fight me. Oh, we're just taking down the saber cat first, obviously. Oh, Eric takes 2 damage. What are you playing at?
Nice!
Alright, I think we're done with this area. Let's head into the next one. Here's in the meantime. Right? Okay, this is quite a big area. Hello, you sell things in the shop, do you not? Travelling salesman. Fresh water. Do I have anything to sell? I would like to buy that boomerang, but there's no point so much not using a boomerang at the moment. Are you really not quickly? I know what he's like with a boomerang, but obviously I've not buffed any of them up, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want to fight too much. If there's something new, I'd like to take it on. Like these, which are like hobgoblins and a slug.
Let's do this!
Dancing devil and a lips. Alright, let's take out the dancing devil. Gives me a good licking, and then it paralyzes me. That's not what I was expecting would be a thing. Oh, Smogs. I dealt with you before on the hilltop. Yeah, Eric's HP is a lot higher than Zell's, which might cause me problems in the future. These things in this area are quite easy to kill. Can't go into the building, and there's nothing else around here. So where are we heading? We can see anyway is the Heliodor region at the very bottom. Anything? Nope. Feels like there should have been something in like the sides, but apparently not. Ghosty. And by ghosty I mean the little small bean things, not the smog. Okay, so maybe they just tell you where treasure is, because there always seems to be treasure every time I see one. Hello, Lips. Goodbye, Lips. How much XP did you give me? 9, okay. Yeah, these fights are becoming a bit worthless. Alright, is there anything up here that's good? Like Tom. All the mushrooms are asleep, or they look to be asleep. But they're mushrooms, so they're going to be too slow to try and come after us. Okay, there's some stuff up here. Medicinal herbs? No, berries. Anything here? No? Okay. Oh, chest. Didn't even see that. Another mini medal. I really don't know what these are for, though. So they don't even appear in the items menu, do they? No, they clearly are being stored somewhere. I just don't know where. Alright, and then was there anything down this side? No, just the mushrooms. Okay. Lips and the devils, but at least they all go down pretty much in one hit, apart from the lipses. Nothing. Not this way. Is that a cow? Moo, let's see what kind of level we can look forward to. Moo. Looks like clear skies around here tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow could go one way or the other. Either a cow seems to have very bad friends. How is it talking? What? And why is it just in a field with loads of monsters? That's really weird. Chest is empty. Outrageous. Being scammed. Okay, where else are we going? So there's... I got a chest, I had nothing in, and there's a cow that tells me about the weather. So does it change, like, each day, or...? Because obviously the days do pass in this game, like... As you're out, it does, like... Oh, those look like some nasty enemies down there. Okay, a campfire.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta-pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Okay, so there is a forge in this game. I learned how to make bronze swords, divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Alright, let's see what we can make. You can use the fun side forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that make use of raw materials you collect in your adventures. Your recipes can be found in treasure chests and on bookshelves, and you'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead and try to make your first masterpiece. Forge recently learned recipes. Let's make a divine dagger. Smithing items can be simpler. Select bash to start beating your ingredients into shape and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer each individual zone which you put down to fill out the blue gauge and exit lane to get every gauge into the green zone. Ah, oh, balls. I wanted to try and get it slap bang in the middle, but I missed it. You see perfectionist pills every time you successfully. You can purchase these and attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-earned work. Even if you fail work someone, you won't lose it, and if you succeed, you'll come with something truly special. I would also like to forge a bronze sword if I can. I'm annoyed I can't make great swords though. Why does it go over? That's really annoying me. Yeah, I want to rework an item. Oh, I can rework the copper chopper I've already got. Hell yeah. Oh. Jesus. Should be a +1 at least, right? I think we're okay at the moment. Alright, yeah, I'd like to rest up now, please. That minigame is one I'm not really sure how to properly do. But yeah, you're 100% having the bronze sword at the moment. The beanstalk for. see on the minimap. I definitely want to make a save here. So. Because I immediately want to see if I can jump down here. No, it doesn't let me. Okay. Let's see how tough those enemies were. Hello, dog. You okay? What is up here? His hand is glowing, it seems to be responding to the Kyoto ship. Can hold your hand out to it, yes. I've been flashbanged.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
Oh, he's been turned into the dog.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
We most certainly found it because I interacted with it and got very confused. Assuming we have to do this anyway. Yeah. There's a well we definitely can't go down. Can we go inside the house? Oh, treasure chest. So we put economies of the scale, and trying to make scale shields and scale suits of armor. Can I currently make those is the question. How do I do the smithing? Fun-side storage, use. Okay, yeah, these things seem pretty good. Well, if I trusted my ability... If I trusted my luck, I'd go for more, but I don't. I do think I'm suddenly going to be going one-handed with sword and board with the hero because I'm getting some good defensive equipment. Okay. Again, I'd love to, but it's just gonna fail. I'm not that lucky. Oh, +3. Hell yeah. I mean, I'll take that. That's the highest one I've made so far. I'm done now. So what's the best sword I've got? I will be taking that off of you. And we'll put the scale shield on. And the scale armor. We are now tanky. Yeah, I made you the Divine Dagger, so you just wear the Divine Dagger. Alright, let's go back to that chest. Because I do remember where it is. And our hero is starting to get some pretty good gear.
Let's go!
Ow. Okay, so yeah, I do hit about the same, but I'm a lot tankier.
Let's do this!
But we're still looking fine. Alright, so Cal, what do you say today? Starts to clear at dawn tomorrow, I'll be perfect welcome for adventure. Okay, so what he says does change depending on day it is. So if you do wait 3 days, it does change. That's interesting to know. I've been poisoned. Don't actually have that many antidotes. He does take damage as you walk around. It's like I'm playing Pokemon all over again. Old Pokemon. Purification. Cure Eric, please. Oh, it actually costs money. Oh, God. And no one's even going to come and get that money because I've just put it on, like, the statue in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so those slimes are a little bit of a problem. But they only seem to appear during the day. Alright, so the chest. Let's fight the imp, because I'm assuming he's staying in there.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this!
Let's fight.
Ha!
Oh, we missed.
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What
Did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Alright, let's have it.
Let's go.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Let's heal you up, Eric. Okay, he doesn't do as much, but he is quite tanky.
Tricky beam!
Slightly more at the cost of my therapy. His HP is starting to go down.
Tricky beam!
Oh, yeah!
Okay, that should be...
Take it easy.
Didn't think he'd do that much damage to me in one go. Nice block. Alright, let's take him out with this, even though he's probably already really low. Tricky Devil is defeated. 102 and 74 gold. Nice.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there! You two!
Yay, we saved the woodman.
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch!
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw.
It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Order for witnessing her wondrous vision granted by the World Tree to only her best beloved. Oh, I think that's going to be me for the evening, though. Next time we should be able to get to Cobblestone. Fully heal up. We are going to quickly rest. And then I'll do a save and call it there. But hopefully I should be back tomorrow where we'll get to Cobblestone. Might jump on in them beforehand in the meantime and just do a little bit of grinding, but I don't really think I need to. No, I didn't mean to continue on. Yeah, that's me done for the evening, I think. So, thanks for joining those that did, and I will catch you again. Hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye.